Welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to be training legs at Binous gym again, but as you can see, this is going to be breakfast, and we've got cheesecake left over from Cheesecake Factory. Admittedly not the best nutritious sort of food. There's an Oreo one there that's Adam's as well. This is absolutely banging, but the portion's massive. Couldn't finish it last night. And we don't have breakfast where we are, so this is what I'm having as my pre-workout fuel, and I am using it as just that, it's pre-workout fuel, and a Squares bar that I bought from home as well, along with some water. But this is day 2 in Dubai. We're going to Binous. We'll take you along for the session, and that's it. Let's go. This is our view. Not typical Dubai. We actually can't get out onto this balcony. You sure it won't open the full way? Oh, it's got the lock on it there. Does that not undo? Said we couldn't go out. Hey, here we go. That looks more like it over there. It is hot. It actually feels right here, doesn't it? 10 minutes to get to the gym. Let's go. Right, back at Binous gym with a pre-workout again. Don't mean to name drop, but first person we saw in here is Mike Thurston, so probably gonna have a session with him. No, we're not. Leg day about to go down. This is a different flavour, isn't it? Smells like cherry bakewell. See, I don't normally do pre-workout, but they don't have Monster here, and C4, don't know if you can see that in the fridge behind, £5 a can, so we're going for this at about £1.80 I think it is, maybe less. Oh, a bit bitty at the bottom. Got to see pre-workout off nice and quick. That's going to hit me like a train. Let's go get legs done. Starting off with adductors, this seat moves. I haven't tried it yet. It looks interesting, but oh yeah, I see what you mean. Nowhere to hold on. We won't show what weight we're doing at the moment. So we'll do maybe one more warm-up set, and then we'll get stuck into a few sets working, and then we'll go into our big first compound lift. All right, first big movement, hack squat. This, actually called a torture hack squat. Have a look at this. Show what that looks like. M torture hack squat. Yeah. So you know it's gonna be delightful. As always, going to do a tester set or a couple of tester sets on this, warm it up a little bit before we get into the working weight. I don't know what the movement is like, so going with no weight, see what it's like, then we'll get stuck into it. See, I wasn't paying attention to you doing it. How do you lock out? That way. There we go. Oh, that's smooth. Yeah, that feels good. We'll do, what, 2 more warm-up sets, I reckon? Then we get stuck in, destroy the pins. Okay, we've done 2 warm-up sets. Now we're gonna get stuck into the main working sets. It's gonna be disgusting. It's in behind me here, the bar. Don't know if that's gonna make out. Wasted. The aim of tester sets though, and warm-up sets, you don't wanna fatigue the muscle, you're just getting a feel for what the exercise actually feels like. You don't want to gas yourself out so that when you get into working sets, you can't lift as heavy. So 2 to 3 tester warm-up sets, and then get stuck into the main movement. We're going to have probably 2 working sets here, around 6 to 8 reps, and then one back off set of about 12 to 15. Let's go. Oh my god. Nice.
Pull it. Yeah, that's to bring it up, now drop it down. Now you let it go. You first get your feet and that's the only time you use it. All the way down, heel down. Stretch your back.
Come on.
Let up.
Hack squat done. Don't think I actually filmed any of my last set, but we're going on to leg press now. 2 big pressing movements before we go into hamstrings. Again, another new bit of kit. Don't know how heavy it is, so we're gonna go for a feeler set. I might bring that up, one on the next one, I think. So gonna go for a tester set before we get stuck in. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice and smooth. We'll chuck 15 each side, and then we get stuck into working sets. I'm battered already. Fucking hell, I'm lightheaded. Can't get out of this thing. Right, last set, we're gonna do a drop set at the end because why not, we're gonna bin ourselves. What's important to remember on a leg press, or any movement really, but because we're doing this, I'll explain it on this. Take a deep breath in before you bring the pad back to you. That way you're gaining loads of oxygen around your body, and you wanna exhale as you're pushing. So you're bracing everything at the bottom of the movement, you're breathing in, bracing your core, pulling yourself into the chair. Then when you push out, halfway up, breathe out. That way you're gonna get the strongest sort of lifts. What you don't wanna be doing, what I see loads of people doing, is holding their breath throughout. So make sure you're nice and braced when you get going. And that way you're gonna have the strongest leg press possible. So last set with a drop set. So I'm breathing in at the top. Breathing out. All right, first hamstring exercise, seated leg curl. Done 2 feeler sets, 1 working set. Time to lock in. Brutal. Right, so this is actually our last set of a lying leg curl for hamstrings, and then we're going to finish off on leg extensions. So it's the last set, starting to feel pretty battered now, energy's starting to dip, but last one, all out, failure. Important on these, not to have your feet too wide. You'll start to feel it in your hips and your lower back. Also, keep your hips down the whole time. Sometimes you're going to want to come up like that. It's going to cause loads of pressure on your lower back, so make sure you're fixed in, pulled in, legs close together. So we wanted to do leg extensions, then normally we're finished on a calf raise. But even in a gym like this, every single leg extension is being used, or one of them's broken as well. So we're going to do calves first, then finish on leg extensions. Not a good excuse to skip an exercise. 1 feeler set, then we'll hit some high reps on this, I think. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, how'd you take this off then? Huh? Yeah, don't know how this works. Thinks he's figured it out. It's actually exactly the same. See? Even we don't have a clue what we're doing sometimes, and that's all right. Right, last exercise, leg extensions. We're gonna go quite heavy and then just gonna kill it off with like double drop set, something like that. I'm definitely feeling it now though. My legs are shaking a bit, energy's going. Cheesecake probably wasn't the best idea for pre-workout, but getting it done anyway. So we're gonna go nice and heavy and kill the legs off. Nope. Heavier than that. Oh, I reckon I go one heavier. Drops it. All out. Going again. Done. Signing this leg session off with another shake. Gone for the same again, it was just banging last time. So peanut butter protein, 2 scoops. Scoop of, I can't talk, scoop of creatine and almond milk. Absolutely banging. So that's legs done. Hope you found some value out of that. And yeah, might film another one while we're here, but we'll see.
Chocolate, millionaire, creatine, almond milk, good.
Standard. What a gym this is.